What's good, everybody? Next up, Productions here, and today we're gonna be doing this film breakdown on G League Ignite forward Ron Holland. So Ron Holland is a 6'8" wing for the G League Ignite, and he has potential to be one of the best two-way players in this up and coming draft class. As you see right here, well, I just say that. Wow, well, I did say he had potential. As his off ball does need some work, as you see right here, he gets lost by a very easy screen, doesn't recognize the screen is happening, kind of just lets his mind run past for the easy backdoor cut. Now, right here, again, he does need to work on his passing. One, the willingness to pass, and two, just accuracy, because that's just not a good pass. If he would have threw it accurately, it would have been a great pass, but also you have to realize that he's passing over 7-1 players, so it is what it is. Now, this is where Ron Holland's gonna be the best. Just getting out getting out in traffic and finishing over contact and really anybody. Because once you see him running full speed, which he's super fast and super bouncy, so he's not gonna miss a lot of those layups, and he still drawed the foul right there. And again, if he could open up this mid range game, he is gonna be ridiculous for him. Again, like I said, there's nobody that's going to stop him once he gets downhill. Just these actions, if he gets these actions consistently, that could be a consistent 10 points just off that one play right there. Because just look how fast he accelerates off of getting this handoff. Look how low he gets compared to his defender. And just uses pure speed to beat his defender right there. Now, he's shown great flashes of stuff like this, being able to pull up off the dribble. He didn't really do that much in high school. So if he could really do this consistently, that'll up his draft stock by a lot. Again, once he gets downhill, you can't do nothing with him. It's almost a guaranteed bucket every time or a foul. Super athletic, super fast. You can't let him get downhill. Again, the same little handoff action to get him in motion. You see him use a little bit of pace, hesitant, makes Alex Starr stop his feet, and that's once you stop your feet, it's a blow by, easy bucket. Now, again, like I said, he had great two-way potential because he's a good defender, just super handsy. I love how he went from guarding the point guard to guarding this wing to guarding the other wing, and is able to stick with him on this cool little spin move he did, and just absolutely boxes it, destroys the whole play. Again, once he gets downhill, it's gonna be hard to stop him. He tried to jump out in front of him, cross over, good way to use that cross to get in between him and Alex Sarr and take the layup. Again, he's the best slasher in this class easily, just because look how fast he gets, look how low he gets, and he can get that ball up so quick that he won't really miss a lot of layups. Again, great defense, good way to just stay vertical, don't foul, force a bad shot. Now, right here is one of his flaws is he needs to get, like I said, he needs to get this mid-range. A great mid-range shooter is just shooting this mid-range. Just shooting that mid-range right there. But he kind of, tries to step over, takes a bad floater, just a bad shot right there. Now, he misses this layup, but just look at how explosive he gets when he catches the ball. He goes from a light little jog to a full sprint. You're not stopping him. He definitely should have finished that, but again, once he gets older, most players the older they get, the better finishers they become. So the older he gets, I see him becoming a great finisher. Weird camera angle, but again, he covers so much space. Ladder. He covers so much space downhill that like with this little hop step, he creates enough space to flip that one up and get the and one. Again, showing off the 3-point shot that he may have, because I don't know the exact percentages, but it seems that he's been shooting good in the preseason for the G League Ignite. And again, just the explosiveness. You see, runs with him, is able to get in front of him. Great contest on the fast break. Just unfortunately, they still get a bucket, but it is what it is. Now I think because right here the jump shot does look nice. It's a nice looking jump shot. So I think he'll probably be more of a catch and shoot shooter once he gets into the league. But still, again, these little I forgot what they call these. What are they called? But this little action right here is gonna he's gonna live off this action because it gets him in motion. And not only does it get him in motion, it makes the defender have to think, oh, wait, he's coming off that screen. Can my man beat him or not? And most of the time, they're not going to be able to get back in front of him. So you have a big guarding Ron Holland. That's a blow by anytime. And again, as you see, the big kept backing up because he didn't want to get blown by. So he just easy floater for Ron Holland. Very tough shot. Again, super boxed. Just end up making a super weird, bad. It definitely was a bad shot because that's a great contest. Great defense right there from Ron Holland. It just, the bank is always open. The bank is always open. As you see right here, Ron Holland digging down, hoping to get the steal. Able to cross over. Easy transition lay. He's going to make a living in transition. No one can really stop him in transition. And as you see, reading the pass, jumping the pass, and that's easy punch out. Very athletic player. Always going to get on that rim. He's always going to be cutting. He's a great cutter, by the way. Couldn't really find too many clips of him cutting from the games I watched, but I'm pretty sure those were mostly in a different game. But, hey. Now, right here, he kind of, like, he should have just took this because, one, nobody jumped with him. Like, definitely should have just took that floater because nobody jumped with him. And he tried to, like, kind of pass it while in the air, but then he realized that he was open. So, like, just a young mistake. That's going to happen. But Ron Holland can definitely be one of those explosive two-way players. I could see him being a Min Thompson or a Sar Thompson type player, maybe with a jump shot. But yeah, he's gonna be a great player, and I see him as the number one player in the class of 2024 for that draft class. That's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys like it. If there's any other players you want me to break down, put them in the comment section below. And if nobody told you today, I love you, but God loves you more. Stay blessed.